here with her singing ass. Let's get to the show.
Y'all, I wound up injuring my finger a little bit later on during cooking this recipe. So on the eating part, if you see the injury to my finger, that is what it is. I hurt myself while I was cooking, so it is what it is, child. All right, let's get to these ribs. Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today we are frying some ribs, child. I'm making fried ribs. This is my first time ever making fried ribs. I kind of shied away from making fried ribs simply because, you know, I'm thinking, well, it's already ribs and then you're gonna fry it too. But I figured out a way to do it to where I felt a lot better about the treat that these ribs definitely are. Okay, I'm going to do a boil first. We're going to cook them by boiling them, and then we're going to do a flash fry. And so y'all saw me trimming the fat, taking the silver skin off the back of the ribs. And in this pot, we have a chicken bouillon, an onion bouillon. We have two habanero peppers, 2 whole habanero peppers, and some white onion, some black pepper, and that's it. I didn't put like a lot of salt or anything like that. Oh, and some vinegar. There's also vinegar in the pot. In this spray bottle, I have some water, some bleach, and a little bit of Fabuloso. What I do is I spray down my countertop, and then I wipe it down, and then I rinse that towel out, and then, you know, I wipe it down again, and then we're ready to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Got to make sure that things are very clean and very sanitary. We do not play them games, child. And then I wash my hands again, and then I'm ready to set up. Oh, I wiped it down a third time, child. Period. I'm not, we do not have time for Salma or Manila, period. We don't play like that. So now what we're doing is I've pulled the ribs out of the boiling water. We only boiled them for about 25 minutes. You don't want to overcook them. And then you want to cook them to where they are beautifully done. These are thoroughly cooked. If I was to eat this right now, it would be perfectly fine. But you know we ain't going to leave it like this. You know what I'm saying? Now right here, you could do this a few ways. You could take these, put them in the oven with some sauce. You could sauce them. You can put them on the grill, get some grill marks, sauce them. You know what I'm saying? Or not. Or you could definitely fry them, which is what we're gonna be doing today. So now we're gonna season these, and I seasoned these the way I season my fried chicken, so you know it's gonna be amazing, period. So we're gonna go ahead, transfer these ribs that we chopped up into single ribs, and we're gonna put them into this bowl. Gonna go ahead and wipe down this counter, cause you know we like to cook, get clean, and cook, get clean. We like to get it. Let's go. So now we're gonna season the meat, baby, because you know we gotta season the meat. Hello. All right. So we're gonna start off with that garlic powder. Yes. Starting off with the flavor. I'm seasoning these the same way that I do my dredge for my fried chicken. We're gonna put in some paprika. Hey, paprika, what up, girl? Hey. We're gonna throw in some ground turmeric, our anti-inflammatory friend turmeric. Go ahead, throw that on off up in there. And then we're gonna also add in some onion powder because we're fortifying those aromatic flavors that these ribs got to boil in and steep in. Very delicious. And we're gonna also use some perfect pinch Italian seasoning. See, when you gotta know how to use that Italian seasoning because it's so beautiful and delicious. Make the food delicious. Add in some poultry seasoning and some Lawry's. We're going to throw in a little bit of salt. And you don't want to do too much with the salt. We added some salt in with the dredge, and we also put in the wet dredge, and we also put some in the dry dredge as well. Just a little bit because we're going to be using a sauce. You know what I'm saying? Bomb. We added in some a cayenne pepper. And right before the cayenne pepper, we added in a couple of taps of cumin. You know what I'm saying? We're going to add in some extra hot Frank's hot sauce. It's delicious. I like it. Let's go. And we're also going to add in some yellow mustard. All right. because this is the way that I fry my chicken, and I have a bunch of different fried chicken videos if you guys want to see me using my shake 'em up method to fry the chicken, you know what I mean? All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and put on that black glove on the left hand side, Mac Jack style, period, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. So now so now we are massaging the ribs. We are massaging that seasoning into them ribs, y'all, because like I said, by them boiling already, they're already cooked. These are already cooked and they're delicious, and a lot of that fat was rendered off of them into that pot liquor. And I wound up using that pot liquor, y'all. I seasoned it up so good and threw that cabbage off in there with them habanero peppers. It was delicious. And now in the dry dredge, we got some poultry seasoning, some garlic powder, onion powder, some paprika, a little bit of parsley flakes, and a little tap of some Lawry's, and that's it. You know, we didn't put everything that we put into the wet dredge into the dry dredge, you know. That would have been overkill. So now we're ready, and you see I'm about to bread every single last rib in this bowl at one time. At one time. Now I slowed it all the way down to real time so y'all can see just how quickly this went. And now also in the dry dredge, I use flour, cornstarch, and baking powder. All right, let's go. Here's a little ASMR for y'all. Let me show you what it's like. Stop fucking playing with me. Do you see that? What we're gonna do is stop playing with Miss Q, okay? Alright. What we're gonna do is stop playing with Miss Q. I'm gonna let that sit. Alright, so now we're gonna test this. We got our beautiful coated ribs. And we're gonna test to see. Oh yeah, we ready to fry. It's popping. Let's get it here. It's popping. Let's get it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what you want to do. Because these are already cooked, so you're not trying to cook them any further. You really just want to go ahead and get that crispness and some color on them wings. I keep wanting to say wing. These motherfucking ribs. Alright. Well, let that go and do its thing, you hear me? Let that go and do its thing. Nah, this is going to be a quick flash fry. Now watch this. Y'all see how beautiful and gorgeous these motherfucking ribs is? Baby, stop playing with me. Cut it out. This shit out. They crispy. There's only one more left. Oh, let me get a little bit. Blessings. See how I can put up some bone? Hold up. You can see that seasoning all up in there. And it's still juicy. When y'all gonna stop? Ooh, that's stupid. Ooh, that's just ridiculous. I see why people frying ribs. God damn, that's my first time frying a rib ever in life, and I'm happy about it. Damn. That's different. Oh my God. I see why people do that. I see why people do that. Oh my God. This is fire. Oh, But that didn't even have to taste that good like that. Got me fucked up. Ooh, that was ridiculous. I know how to do what the fuck I'm doing, child. Sincerely. Ooh, wee. Time to pull these on now. Ooh. Oh, I ain't trying to recook it. I ain't trying to recook it. Cause it's already cooked now. It's already did what it was supposed to do. Oh. Fuck this shit up, bro. For real. Time too. Fucking cabbage. And let's look at the plate up. Ooh, you talking about delicious. You talking about flavorful. Yes, okay. And I got to eat all of this. But see, the thing is, also, y'all, my phone wound up dying at the end. Well, not at the end, kind of like in the middle of me eating. And I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of frustrated. Because right here, I'm setting up the shot. You know, I wanted to do a different type of angle for y'all. And also because, you know, my charger was able to reach my phone in this angle, but I did not like the way that it was. You feel me? So, but look at this rib, y'all. Let's take this in right quick. Ooh, that thing gorgeous. That thing gorgeous. But I didn't like the angle, so I went on ahead and we're gonna swatch it around. So now, here we go. But the thing is, like I said, my phone battery was running low, and so, you know, but you guys do get to see me eating some of this beautiful food, just not all of this beautiful food. And to be honest, I wound up not eating all of it in one setting myself. I wound up kind of pacing it out. I had to give my stomach time to settle, child. Then I came back and ate some more of it. Look at that. Hot food, hot, cold food, cold. Gorgeous. That sauce is just dripping and doing all these delicious things. Making my mouth water. Oh my God. Ooh, that's beautiful. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, I had gave a little tidbit of what I put in this sauce. I spoke on one of the ingredients that's in this sauce. And one of the ingredients, I'll tell you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit like, hit share, you know what I'm saying? Let's build our family. Let's build our community. You feel me? Period. Y'all want to know what one of the ingredients is? Manuka honey. Oh my God. When I tell you, it just does something to the sauce itself. Period. I had never tasted a honey that tasted like that. Manuka honey. Oh my God. It's fabulous. It was $30-something for the bottle of it, but it was worth it. Oh my goodness. It's so thick and creamy and delicious. I was like, yes, I'm gonna put some of that in this sauce, honey. And did. And I definitely did. And these ribs were just amazing. Now we're going to taste the mac and cheese. I had wanted to pay homage to Louisiana. And I've seen that they make their macaroni and cheese with spaghetti noodles. And I said, you know what? I'm going to try that. And so I did that. And I'm going to be making a short video for the recipe for this. Yes, delicious, y'all. And I'm talking about just cheesy, creamy, delicious, very delicious. Bomb. Yeah. It was doing the things. It did all the things it was supposed to do. All the things it was supposed to do, Chef. And good looking to my Italian bros, to my Italian people out there, where you don't need the spoon to swirl the pasta. Just swirl the pasta with the fork. Period. That's all you gotta do. Yes. And then in my cup I have some water, some cold water. Ah, deliciousness. Oh, to the deliciousness. Yes. Y'all see, I keep on eating that macaroni and cheese because it's fire. I'm gonna show y'all how I made it. Because it was delicious. Baked spaghetti, child. Baked macaroni and cheese made with spaghetti. Fire. Fire. Absolutely fabulous and delicious. Now I'm gonna show y'all these cabbage. Now, like I told y'all, you know how people put like ham hocks. You know, you could put pork ribs in your greens, meat and stuff too. You know, they put smoked neck bones, all that stuff, and it's all delicious. You hear me? So what I did was I took my ribs, and after I boiled the ribs, it had that beautiful broth from the ribs and the bones and all that. And I took that and then I seasoned it up with some black peppers, some seasoning salt, some garlic. You know what I'm saying? Season it up. Threw that cabbage in there with them some sweet orange peppers. You feel me? Very delicious. And that broth, ooh wee, you can just drink that by itself. It's delicious, spicy, full of flavor, not too salty, just delicious. You feel me? This food right here, and you know, it's no secret. I don't have high blood pressure, but I have a sensitivity to sodium where it'll make me retain water. You know what I'm saying? And around these parts, we don't health shame people. If you have issues, stuff like that, we don't put you down because of that, because we understand over here that life happens. So we treat each other like decent human beings on this side. You feel me? This potato salad was bussin'. Ooh, it was bussin'. Y'all know I love me some potato salad, and if you don't know, now you know, baby. So what I'm finna do right now is some country ass shit. I don't care. Shoot, I'm being myself. And I love to eat my barbecue. Oh, my mouth. I love to eat my barbecue with the sauce, with some potato salad on it. Don't let me have a piece of bread. Boy, it'll go down in this. It will go all the way. You hear me? I had to slap the table. I'm slapping my furniture. period, it was so delicious, juicy, flavorful, tender. That sauce wasn't no punk, you hear me? And it was just, I'm getting hungry, y'all. I'm gonna go baby throw to eat. It's late. It's like almost 10 o'clock. Looking at this stuff, editing these videos and getting hungry, child. Look at that bone, clean. Not playing. Because like I said, you don't want to cook it till it's falling off the bone, but you want to cook it enough to where, you feel me? Y'all, I'm sorry. It's about to be over. This video is going to be kind of short as far as the eating part is concerned. Just know that everything was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Period. I'm talking about deliciousness on top of deliciousness. All right, y'all. Alright, y'all, thanks for coming through once again and vibing with your girl Q. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys like this art, go ahead, hit that like button. Child, hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to your girl and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the freshness coming from the Fresh Squad.
Thank you for coming through. You know it's your girl Q. I'm imitating the duplicate over here. So no hatred on this vibe. I cook it up. Occasion. And y'all know I got that soul food. Season just right. I appreciate when you like